MudRunner VR has been announced, but you may not want to bust out the champagne flutes just yet. Here is why. If there is something that would make SnowRunner and its forefathers better, besides the dynamic weather of Pacific Drive, it is virtual reality, VR for short, which is perhaps why Saber Interactive has announced MudRunner VR. Yes, out of nowhere, we have been shown a MudRunner VR trailer, in which we get to see the game running in virtual reality. Well, technically we're only seeing what one eye would, but at least you get to see what it is like to look round the cabin of your trusty truck. It is at this point though that we must steer away from Excitement Street and veer down Disappointment Avenue, because there are some MudRunner VR caveats. The first being that, as of now, it is only for the MetaQuest. Those who own and still use the MetaQuest 3, MetaQuest Pro and MetaQuest 2 headsets can get involved when MudRunner VR is released in the future. No word on a release date just yet, we are only at the wish list stage. That means no PC VR, PSVR or any other type of VR. Why not the platform of origin? Good question. It must be because of the potential audience, surely. Let me just dust off my trusty school calculator. Accounting for inflation, carried a 1, touch of BODMAS, refrain from typing 5318008, and bingo! MudRunner VR should be of interest to 7 people. Well, 6.5 if one of them is a Manchester City fan. There is, of course, another calculation we can make that Saber Interactive has started with the MetaQuest to test the water and get things working with extremely basic visuals before releasing a fancier PC version later on. Then, maybe we get SnowRunner VR. If that is the case, I shall be dusting off not just my school calculator, but also my HP Reverb G2. Of course, if this ever happens, expect to need a supercomputer and 17 daisy-chained RTX 4090s or 5090s just to run it. Anyway, as the trailer shows, you can get out of your truck and manually attach winch points. Included at launch will be 8 all-terrain vehicles and numerous add-ons, including flatbeds, repair modules, log carriers, and more. Your driving experience will be served as a free-play mode or with some kind of story, with the ability to adjust to control the gears, windshield wipers, and other cockpit-based stuff as you battle harsh weather and even harsher terrain. So there you have it, MudRunner VR, but not really MudRunner VR. What do you think? Let me know in the comments. Also be sure to like, subscribe, and maybe even sponsor my channel via Patreon. Take care, bye.